All right, Shalawam Akim out there. First and foremost, call halal Yahawashi Mashina Kabashi Yom and Shalom Wakasad Laha Bakyar, which is double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone over there in New York, starting with Apostle Tahar down, and peace and mercy to the elect man pushing his word in sincerity and in truth. Now, it's another Sony Vegas quick editing video tips, and personally, I feel like this one is a a special man, because I want to talk about certain things that may happen or occur while you while you're editing. Uh, Point in case, internet gremlins, internet gremlins. Now, how I found out what an internet gremlin was through a brother. He spoke to me that one of the elders, Elder I not was I haven't seen the video, but he just spoke it to me, and I don't see why the brother would lie about something so small. But Elder I not was talking about internet gremlins, the demons that come and mess with your computer to make you either your computer pause, make your computer glitch, make your make you have to start over your whole project all over, or just things that goes bad while editing. And that's what I want to talk about today, because since the end of 2012, beginning of 2013, I started to do my editing in the spirit of Yahawashi. I started to learn how to do the editing thing, and now that we in 2016, I done experienced a couple years of dealing with internet gremlins. And one thing that I found out what you need to do is a simple thing. The process I always came to the conclusion was that, say for instance, if you doing your editing thing, you dropping your videos, you slapping pictures on it, whatever it is that you're doing, always save your progress after you do whatever it is you're doing. Say for instance, you drop a picture on your thing, you drop the music, save it instantly. Now let me get a real quick video real quick. Say for instance, we in here right now. It's an old clip of us when we was in Hollywood. Say for instance, I'm in a video. I'm editing a video. I split it. I put an effect on it. I put an effect on it. You know.
You make rock and roll? Just be pressing buttons.
Slocky Akim, that shit was loud. Let me cut it down. I put an effect on it, right? I add a insert a text. I insert a text, man. Now, before I go to the next step, I want to save it. How you saving Sony Vegas? Just go to Save As, wherever you want it to save in. I'll be doing mine straight to the documents. Title it. Save, for instance, we do 144. Save, bam. Now, before I go on to the next, thing, I save it, and then just keep saving. By the time you keep saving, man, because one thing will happen is that you will put all this stuff together. You'll put effects on it. You'll do the border. You'll do the echoes or whatever you're doing, and then your computer will just freeze, man. Or a internet gremlin will come through, man. Because remember, this is Ephesians. Let me get this real quick. This is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." You got them elites over there. You got the elites of this society, and all these witches and warlocks, Wicca. What they do, they send out all type of demons upon us, man, to get us, man. And them demons, they try to do anything possible to disencourage you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They try to do anything possible to disencourage you. So a part of getting into editing or period anything, you need to stay encouraged. So one thing I do, I just stay saving it, man. Stay saving your progress as you go, man. You know, because a little part of your video may take a little bit of time, like just 10 seconds. If you try and do something within 10 seconds of the frame, could take a minute, like 10 minutes, just to do 10 seconds of what it is you wanted. After you're done, save it. Save it. Now that you saved as, you could just go to file and save. Save. So in say for instance, I do something else. I split it. I get opening up. I put a bump map on it. You know. So now, I save it again. Shit. Keep saying it ain't nothing to keep doing that. Keep saving it, man. So now say for instance your computer fall down or crash or something, you won't have to start all over, man. I'm telling you, brothers, through experience, I didn't worked on a project for 4 hours, 4 to 8 hours, and my computer crashed and I had to start all over, man. At first I was all disencouraged, like fuck, like what the fuck, you know what I mean? But I came to freaking understand I need to save this, man. I need to keep saving it as I'm going, keep saving it as I'm going. All right, and that eliminates internet gremlins. All right, now, so now, let's look up this word internet gremlin real quick, man. Let's look up this word internet gremlin. Now, it's interesting when you look this word up. It says internet gremlin in dictionary.com. It's a noun. It says a mischievous, invisible being said by airplane pilots in World War II to cause engine trouble, and mechanical difficulties. So that's what it be coming through, man. Them little demons, they work against you, at all levels. They work against your mind. They work against your work, right? That's why Yahawashi, that's why the scriptures say this up in the book of in Sirach. It says hate not labor's work. Let me get it real quick. Hate not Sirach 7:15. Hate not labor's work, neither husbandry, which the Most High have ordained. Because it gets hard sometimes, Sometimes some things are a little more difficult than others. And it because of gremlins, Things that make it more difficult for you as far as editing. So that's what they are. Internet gremlin is a mischievous being said by airplane pilots in World War II to cause engine trouble and mechanical difficulties. So they come through on your computer, right? Now, another thing the scriptures say is that let's go to it real quick. This is Ephesians 2:2. It says, "Wherein the time past you walk according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that now worketh in the children of obedience." Now, if you've been checking out over here in Cali, we have an elder out here right now, Elder Ayathon. And when we was before we did the live show, we was speaking about how, because the live show kept getting interrupted, man. Satan kept just messing with it. And this scripture came out, the prince of the power of the air. Esau asked, he got Edomites working around the clock, opposing oppositions. He got Edomites working around the clock that do nothing but mess with technology that they set to just mess with us, man. That's why when you notice you're talking to a brother on the phone, you got you got telephone interferences, phone just call drop, everything, man. Brothers' phones, you got brothers' phones who their phone to just bug out or just trip out, like what the fuck, Same thing with the editing, man. They'll come through, have it to where your computer just shut off, like what the fuck? I just bought this computer. Situations like that, man. Because the prince of the power of the air, this damn devil, man, he the one that got control over like for instance, he could cut your internet off if he wanted to, man. You know, this devil could cut the power off in just your house if he wanted to. Your house only. You know? Because he the prince of the power of the air. So I encourage you brothers to save through your editing. Save through your editing, brothers. You know what I'm saying? Save through your editing. All right? And that's how that's the best way I done came up with of eliminating internet gremlins. You know, you see them? You know? Coming through to your computer. They see you, man, these Edomites, they watching us around the clock, man. They see you putting in all that work. They try to throw a little monkey wrench in your progress. You know? So I'm gonna close it out with that. I'm gonna say Kal Halal Yahawah Shimon Shai. And Shalawam Makiam Shalawam.